how to build and use an allergen matrix, real kitchens. So how do you actually build and use an allergen matrix in a real kitchen? Let's follow a simple, correct process. First, take your allergen matrix and complete the header. Add the kitchen name, restaurant, or bar. This is important because every kitchen has different dishes, so every kitchen must have its own matrix. Second, list all your dishes down the left side. Everything on the menu. Starters, mains, desserts, sauces, drinks. If it is served, it must be included. Third, and most important, go to your recipe cards. Your allergen information must come from your recipes. If your recipes are not correct or not updated, your matrix will be wrong. So before you start, make sure all recipe cards are accurate and complete. Now, using the recipes, check each ingredient in every dish, then tick the allergens across the top of the matrix. Do not guess. Always use the recipe and supplier information. Work through every dish one by one until the matrix is complete. Keep it clear and easy to read. Now add verification. The matrix must be checked by a responsible person. Review every dish, every allergen, and confirm it is correct. Then complete the sign-off at the bottom with name, signature, and date. This shows the information has been verified and is controlled. Now let's talk about using it. Your allergen matrix must be used every day. Kitchen staff use it when preparing food. Service staff use it to answer customer questions. Managers use it to check control. It must be easy to access and easy to understand, and it must be kept up to date. If a recipe changes, the matrix must change. If an ingredient changes, the matrix must change. If not, your information is wrong. So remember this. Your allergen matrix is only as good as your recipes, your verification, and how you use it. Because in real kitchens, food safety is not about guessing. It is about control. Next, we look at the most common mistakes kitchens make with allergens.